Hey ladies, Sarah here from mymerrymessylife.com, and I'm here today to talk to you about menstrual cups. Have you been wanting to try these things? Because I've been wanting to try them for like 2 years. And right now I'm talking with my hands with something I stick up my hoo-ha. Kind of weird. But anyway, I've been wanting to try these for like 2 years, but I thought those sound disgusting. Like, how do I stick that up there? And how do I keep it from leaking out everywhere? And like, does it really keep everything in? And how do I keep them clean? And are they nasty? And do I get blood all over my hands? And like, gross, right? Ladies, today we're gonna get a little TMI. I'm gonna get personal with you. I'm gonna tell you the pros and cons of menstrual cups. And we're gonna say the V word, vagina. Y'all, these things are a lifesaver when it comes to your period. You can ditch pads and tampons and all that stuff and save money every single month and literally just use a cup. Now, there's a few cons. The tricky thing is you have to find the right size. Let's just get we're just gonna get personal here, okay? Some women have shorter hoo-has and some have longer ones. I happen to have a longer one. So I had to get the bigger one. The bigger one fit me and it kept things from leaking out. The very first day I tried them, I'd used the shorter cup. Well, it leaked out all over the place. I had to wear a pad with the cup all day long to keep, from getting blood all over myself. So I tried this the next day and voila, it worked perfectly. So I really like these things because I'm sick and tired of buying pads and tampons. They're expensive. And the ones you buy in the store actually have chemicals in them like artificial fragrances and dioxins. Dioxins are a byproduct or chemical that they use in the bleaching process when they bleach the fibers to make them white. So I really don't want that stuff down there because the tissues of your vagina are much more porous and sensitive than other tissues. You don't have the same filtering system as if you had swallowed the chemicals. So your body can actually process chemicals a little bit better when they're swallowed. But when they reach the tissues of your vagina, they go straight into your bloodstream. So you really do want to be careful about the chemicals you have down there. And if you're having problems like itching, rashes, eczema, dryness, even yeast infections and stuff like that, it might be due to the pads and tampons that you're currently using. So at the very least, switch over to organic pads and tampons. Now the drawback with those is, of course, they're very expensive. So I got tired of paying the money for organic pads and tampons when I knew I could just get one of these. So I finally got up the courage a couple of months ago to do this. And like I said, the first day was kind of rough. I kept leaking, but then the second day I found the right fit. So I bought from a company called Pixie Cups, and you can get them on Amazon. And they're really cute. They come with these little pouches. So when they're being stored, nobody will know what they are, and you won't be all embarrassed if your kids get into your cabinet. And you can get 2 different sizes in one package, which is kind of nice because then you have, both of them with you and can see what size works for you. So let's talk about inserting them. So you take your cup, you fold it in half, and I got some oil over here. This is from Young Living. I love my Young Living oils. And I squirt like a little dab. I'm not gonna do it right now because I'm not gonna use it, of oil around it. I do keep this next to the toilet. It's wonderful to have a pump top so that I'm not sticking my hand down in a jar of coconut oil, a dirty hand. Yeah, gross, right? Instead, I don't have to contaminate anything and can just squirt this right on top. And that sort of lubes it up so that you can insert it. And I did find when I didn't use the oil, I did get dry and sort of itchy, and it didn't feel so good without the oil. So I do recommend lubing it, but you may not need to. It depends on your vagina.
And one more thing, my hands did get messy when I take out the cup. So I do leave it in 8 to 10 hours a day and only remove it at home so that it's easy to clean up at home. So thanks for watching, ladies, and head over to my blog for more info at mymerrymessylife.com.